Hello and welcome to My India. I'm your host, Sarah Walsh. India is steadily raising its profile on the global trade stage with forward-thinking initiatives like the India-EFTA Trade and Economic Partnership Agreement. This historic deal goes beyond traditional commerce, aiming to expand market access, attract foreign investment, and generate millions of jobs. Covering goods, services, intellectual property, and sustainable development, the agreement reflects India's strategic vision of fostering growth through modern, comprehensive partnerships. Let's take a closer look. India is rapidly broadening its horizons in global trade through strategic and dynamic partnerships. Following successful free trade agreements with Australia and the UAE, India is now strengthening economic ties with Europe through a landmark deal with the European Free Trade Association, or EFTA, which includes Switzerland, Norway, Iceland, and Liechtenstein. The India-EFTA Trade and Economic Partnership Agreement, which came into effect on October 1st, marks the culmination of nearly 16 years of negotiations and represents a significant milestone in India's trade diplomacy. The agreement is set to boost India's exports in key sectors such as textiles, leather, and food products, while attracting substantial foreign investment to drive economic growth.
With the rapid progress being made in negotiations with the 27-nation European Union, effectively, we would have covered all of the European countries with free trade agreements, giving access to Indian exporters, Indian industry, Indian service providers, and providing millions of jobs for our young men and women.
The India-EFTA agreement goes beyond trade in goods and services. It is designed to attract significant foreign direct investment and create substantial employment opportunities. The pact aims to channel $100 billion USD into India over the next 15 years and generate around 1 million jobs. While sensitive sectors like dairy, agriculture, and coal are protected, Swiss exports such as chocolates, watches, and machinery will see reduced tariffs, further encouraging investment. With a large and rapidly growing economy, India continues to be an attractive destination for European companies seeking alternatives to China amid global trade tensions. The agreement also safeguards critical domestic industries, including pharmaceuticals and medical devices, while maintaining certain import duties such as on gold. Additionally, it opens the door for India to access advanced technologies from Norway and Switzerland.
It's a very good day for Norway-India relations. The entering into force of the Trade and Economic Partnership Agreement between EFTA and India opens up new doors for our companies. Already I can say that Norwegian companies have doubled, the number of Norwegian companies have doubled in the last 10 years, and so has the trade between Norway and India.
EFTA is a path-breaking initiative which will be a game changer and a clear multiplier going forward, because countries like Norway, who have more than 90% of the new vehicles being electric, and in countries like Switzerland, where they have such a high technology base on semiconductor, battery energy storage and other energy storage technologies, power electronics, grid support systems, software, so which can be very well utilized for India's green energy journey of 500 gigawatt, where energy storage will play a very critical role. And today, if you see, all the new solar projects come with storage only. So there I see a very good opportunity.
The agreement not only strengthens trade, but also opens doors to advanced technologies and sustainable growth, positioning India as a global hub for innovation and investment. The pact has been widely hailed as a beautiful synergy, benefiting both India and its partners.
इसमें एक सिग्निफिकेंट फीचर है, वो है कि $100 बिलियन इन्वेस्टमेंट होगा ओवर नेक्स्ट 15 इयर्स, एंड उससे 1 मिलियन जॉब्स जो हैं वो क्रिएट होंगी. दिस इज सिग्निफिकेंट फॉर अस. एंड आप देख रहे हैं कि जो उनके पास जो इन्वेस्टमेंट जो उनकी डीप पॉकेट्स हैं उससे उनको एक हमारे यहाँ मार्केट मिलेगी और हमको जो इन्वेस्टमेंट एंड जॉब्स मिलेंगी जो कि हमारे लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है. तो ये ब्यूटीफुल सिनर्जी है दोनों तरफ से.
The India-EFTA Pact reinforces India's position as a global center for trade, investment, and cutting-edge technology. It offers businesses new avenues to expand and innovate while creating millions of jobs. Ultimately, it paves the way for a more prosperous, inclusive future for workers and communities across the country. India's healthcare sector is in the midst of a powerful transformation. What was once constrained by poor infrastructure and limited access is now evolving into a digitally connected, inclusive network. From cutting-edge hospitals and metros to specialized centers in smaller towns, affordability and innovation are redefining care. India's western Gujarat state stands out in this progress, blending world-class facilities, traditional wellness, and wider health coverage to build a truly healthier tomorrow. Across India, healthcare is being reshaped by bold policies, wider insurance coverage, and the surge of medical technology. Hospitals are embracing state-of-the-art equipment, while patients now enjoy greater access to affordable, quality care. In Gujarat, this change comes to life at the UN Mehta Institute of Cardiology and Research Center, where innovation meets compassion. Pioneering robotic surgery, the institute has made complex heart procedures safer, quicker, and more precise, offering world-class cardiac care to patients at minimal or no cost.
मुझे ये बोलते हुए बहुत खुशी और गर्व भी हो रहा है कि हमने इस अस्पताल में एक छोटा सा AI ड्रिवन ICU बनाया हुआ है, जहाँ पे हम मरीज़ की हालत रियल टाइम तो डेफिनेटली हम उसको जांच सकते हैं, देख सकते हैं. तो वैसे ही एक AI टेक्नोलॉजी हम रोबोटिक कार्डियक सर्जरी में भी यूज़ कर रहे हैं. जैसे ये अस्पताल एक ऐसा अस्पताल है कि जहाँ पे सबसे सिंपल ऑपरेशन से लेके जो जटिल शस्त्रक्रिया होती है वो सब यहाँ पे बहुत रूटीनली किया जाता है. तो उसमें हमने करीबन 2 साल से रोबो का भी इस्तेमाल करना चालू किया है.
At the Institute of Kidney Disease and Research Center, robotic technology is being used for kidney transplants, liver surgeries, cancer treatment, and prostate operations.
ऑलमोस्ट 90% किडनी ख़राब हो गई थी, इसलिए अभी डॉक्टर ने ट्रांसप्लांट के लिए बोला था. फिर मेरे मदर ने मुझे किडनी डोनेट किया, तो अभी 1 महीने पहले मेरा रोबोटिक ट्रांसप्लांट हुआ है किडनी का. ये रोबोटिक ट्रीटमेंट काफ़ी अच्छा है कंपेयर टू ओपन सर्जरी जो लोग बताते हैं उससे, क्योंकि रोबोटिक सर्जरी में जो कट्स होता है बहुत माइनर होता है और पेनफुल बिल्कुल नहीं है. आप दूसरे दिन से ही घूमने फिरने लग सकते हो और उसका जो रिकवरी भी काफ़ी फास्ट है.
At the Ayurvedic and Homeopathic Hospital in Gandhinagar City, healing blends tradition with accessibility. Patients receive holistic care through Ayurveda, yoga, naturopathy, and homeopathy, offering natural, affordable alternatives to costly allopathic treatments. Here, wellness is not a privilege, but a promise, ensuring that every individual, regardless of income, can access care that nurtures both body and mind.
જે પ્રાઇવેટ ડૉક્ટરો છે હોમિયોપેથિકના, એમને કન્સલ્ટિંગ ચાર્જ પણ ખૂબ જ મોંઘો છે, એ સિવાય એમની દવા પણ ખૂબ મોંઘી છે. જે ગુજરાત સરકારે અહીંયા તદ્દન ફ્રી, જે ડૉક્ટર હોય છે એનો ચાર્જ પણ फ्री છે અને એની દવા પણ फ्री છે.
ये जो आयुर्वेदिक पर्पज़ है गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया का, अपने मोदी साहब का, वो बहुत बढ़िया है, क्योंकि एलोपैथी दवा जो होती है वो थोड़ी कॉस्टली होती है और उसकी वजह से जो डायग्नोसिस होता है वो पूरी तरह से मिटता नहीं है.
Further west, AIIMS Rajkot has risen as a beacon of advanced healthcare in Saurashtra. With cutting-edge digital infrastructure and modern medical technology, it brings world-class treatment closer to home, eliminating the need for long journeys to distant cities. Under the National Health Insurance Scheme, families receive free treatment worth up to $5,600 USD, while Gujarat has gone a step further, doubling the coverage to $11,200 USD per family, ensuring that quality healthcare is not just accessible, but truly empowering.
प्रधानमंत्री जन आरोग्य योजना है जो हमारे एम्स में चालू है, आयुष्मान भारत है, प्रधानमंत्री जन औषधि केंद्र है, और इसके अलावा जो आभा आईडी होता है, आभा आईडी आयुष्मान भारत हेल्थ अकाउंट, उसके भी करीबन 2 लाख के आसपास हम अकाउंट बना चुके हैं। मुफ्त सेवाएं जितनी दी गई है, इन सभी सेवाओं के अंतर्गत हम जो भी गरीब तबके के परिवार हैं उन सभी को हम मुफ्त सेवाएं ही देते हैं।
અહીંયાના ડૉક્ટર બહુ જ સરસ છે કે એમાં કંઈ કહેવું પડે એમ નથી. અમારે કાંઈ બહાર કરાવવા જવું નથી પડ્યું કેમ કે અહીંયા જ અમને એટલો સપોર્ટ મળ્યો છે.
India's healthcare transformation goes beyond bricks and mortar and is about dignity, access, and saving lives. From the high-tech corridors of AIIMS Rajkot to the holistic therapies at Gandhinagar's Ayurvedic Hospital and the cutting-edge labs of the UN Metta Institute, Gujarat is setting a benchmark where innovation meets inclusion. This is the new face of Indian healthcare: modern, affordable, and designed for everyone. On the northern side of Visakhapatnam's harbour stands Dargah Konda, the revered shrine of Saint Syed Ali Medina. Believed to have miraculous powers, the century-old Dargah is a part of the famed Line of Three Hills, along with the Sri Venkateshwar Konda Temple and Rose Hill Church, where different faiths stand side by side. The shrine comes alive as people from all communities visit the site during revered festivals like the Pyre Festival, turning devotion into a celebration of peace and communal harmony. Like many Sufi shrines across India, the Dargah also serves as a spiritual bridge, nurturing bonds of love, harmony, and peace in society. Take a look.
Perched on the northern side of Visakhapatnam's harbour, Dargah Konda rises gently against the backdrop of the sea, its dome shimmering under the coastal sun. Known as the Shrine of Baba Ishq Medina, also called Sayyid Ali Medina, the Dargah has for centuries stood as a beacon of peace, faith and togetherness, a place where communities unite in devotion. People from diverse religious backgrounds, Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs and Christians, all come together to visit and offer prayers to Sufi saint in togetherness.
It is respected from all the communities, not only Muslims, even Hindus also. They keep coming to this Dargah, they worship over here and they pay their respects to him. Since it is established quite old times, if you see there are certain Hindu practices like breaking of coconuts and keeping agarbattis and all is also practiced, which is not a Muslim practice, but Hindus practice also is there.
Locals believe the Dargah to be more than 7 centuries old and say that the city of Vizag was named after him during the British era. Today, the white dome of the shrine continues to draw devotees from across religions who climb the hill seeking blessings. The saint's resting place stands as a quiet yet powerful reminder that devotion, in its truest sense, unites rather than separates.
ये मस्जिद और यहाँ दरगाह भी है। दरगाह में जो आने जाने हिंदू, मुस्लिम, सिख, ईसाई सब आते जाते रहते हैं।
यहाँ पर जो भी होता है, त्यौहार होता है, जो भी हमारे ये होता है, सब मिलके रहते हैं और सब लोग आके यहाँ पर जो मन्नतें मांगते हैं पूरा होता है, चादर चढ़ाते हैं। कोई हिंदू वाले भाई सब लोग उन लोग नारियल फोड़ते हैं।
In an age where differences often divide, Dargah Konda continues to nurture the spirit of brotherhood.
Now, let's delve into World in Focus, featuring the latest global developments and events shaping our world.
Amid the vibrant hustle of the Riyadh International Book Fair, families are seizing the opportunity to inspire a new generation of readers. Parents and caretakers see the annual event as a tool in steering their children away from the allure of mobile phones and tablets. The Riyadh International Book Fair, one of the capital's most eagerly anticipated cultural events, has been attracting thousands of visitors every day since its start. One of the aims of the event organizers is promoting reading amongst children, so they made sure to incorporate activities and entertainment for the younger visitors. The Riyadh International Book Fair first launched in 2018. This year's event, promoted by the Saudi Ministry of Culture and Information, is titled Riyadh Reads, and brought together over 2,000 publishers from over 25 countries. New York City Comic Con kicked off with pop culture fanatics taking over Manhattan's Jacob Javits Center.
We have so many activations. You'll see kind of the buzz around me on the show floor. We have panels and exhibitors. We have cosplay. It's so cool to come into the event. It's like the best people watching you will ever see is happening this weekend at the Javits Center.
Attendees dressed up as their favorite characters and connected with like-minded fans at the yearly event. Organizers said roughly 250,000 people will attend the 4-day-long event for anyone who loves pop culture. This year, celebrities including Sigourney Weaver, Glenn Powell, and the voice actors from K-pop Demon Hunters are scheduled to attend and interact with fans. The event is considered as the largest pop culture event on the East Coast of the United States.
Nestled in Tamil Nadu's Nilgiri Hills, Ooty, the Queen of the Hills, is famed for its misty landscapes, cool climate, and sprawling tea gardens. Yet beyond its scenic charm, it entices visitors with a sweeter treasure: handcrafted chocolates that every tourist relishes before leaving. Cradled in Tamil Nadu's Nilgiri Hills, Ooty is renowned for its breathtaking landscapes, lush valleys, and soothing climate. But beyond its natural beauty, the town has a sweeter claim to fame: its delectable handmade chocolates, a treat that has become an essential part of the Ooty experience. The chocolate industry, which began during British rule, has grown into a vital part of the town's economy. Ooty's cool weather and pristine environment make it perfect for crafting chocolates, drawing tourists to its many shops brimming with handmade delights. Most chocolates are still prepared and packaged by hand, using traditional methods, though small machines are now employed to maintain hygiene. Prices reflect the quality and richness of each creation.
Range, it starts from 300 to 8,000 rupees per kilo. And mainly we focus sugar-free chocolates also for the elder peoples who are most conscious about sugar. We have zero sugar chocolates which has 100% cocoa, and we use alternative sugars like stevia, avarampu and other things to give a flavorful varieties of chocolates.
The chocolates owe their irresistible taste to unique traditional methods of preparation, with local residents, especially women, playing a vital role in this thriving craft. Ooty's shops and markets brim with the dazzling array of flavors: milk, dark, white, mint, coffee, strawberry, orange, almond, and cashew, enticing visitors of all ages. From curious children to chocolate-loving adults, tourists eagerly sample and take home these handcrafted delights, making them a sweet highlight of every trip.
I saw quite amazing variety of chocolates, and the premium ones were actually very tasty. I have tried the other commercial chocolates. What we have is more of sugar and less of chocolate, but here you can feel that authentic taste, and it was really a good experience.
Ooty's handmade chocolates have become a hallmark of the city, attracting both domestic and international visitors. Shops bustle with people eager to take these treats home, and the famous Choco Story even features a chocolate museum showcasing the journey from cocoa seeds to finished creations, including unique doll-shaped chocolates.
They have a museum here where they'll show the chocolate making history and the homemade chocolate culture that Ooty purses. So that is something that is new for us, and and I have very good childhood memories coming to chocolate museums and factories in Ooty. But yeah, it's a time to cherish all those old memories.
Until recently, Ooty was celebrated mainly for its natural beauty and tea gardens. But over the past few decades, it has also earned fame for its delicious handmade chocolates. These treats have become an essential part of the tourist experience, ensuring that every visitor leaves with a sweet memory and a delightful souvenir to take home. It's festival season in India, and the country is glowing in celebration. The festive calendar here is a vibrant tapestry of devotion, tradition, and cultural splendor. From the rhythmic Garba nights of Gujarat to the divine grandeur of Durga Puja in Kolkata, every celebration transforms cities into hubs of faith, artistry, and togetherness. India's festivals truly embody unity in diversity, weaving spirituality and culture into unforgettable experiences. Lights, music, and celebration. Across India, festivals are more than rituals. They're living expressions of heritage, faith, and collective joy. In Gujarat, the vibrant Navratri Festival 2025 transformed major cities across the state into dazzling stages of music, dance, and devotion. The 10 Nights of Garba, a traditional folk dance, honored the primordial feminine energy, uniting thousands of performers and international delegates in a spectacular celebration of rhythm and reverence.
यहाँ पे टोटल 1000 कलाकार परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं और वो लोग माँ आद्य शक्ति की आराधना कर रहे हैं. आह्वान माँ आद्य शक्ति नु इज़ द टाइटल ऑफ द शो. और ये कलाकार अपने अलग अलग डांस फॉर्म्स दिखा रहे हैं जो नवरात्रि से रिलेटेड है.
Vadodara, often hailed as Gujarat's cultural capital, welcomed 21 delegates from 8 countries, including Russia, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Slovakia, South Africa, Uganda, and Australia. Their participation underscored the global resonance of Navratri, where Gujarat's celebration of devotion and dance also became a stage for cultural diplomacy, showcasing India's heritage through vibrant music, graceful garba, and timeless rituals.
This is a spiritually amazing event, and I think this is what makes Indian special from the rest of the world.
In the East, Kolkata comes alive in the grandeur of Durga Puja, a festival where devotion meets artistry on an epic scale. Iconic temples like Kaligarh, Dakshineshwar, and Belur Math draw thousands of devotees each day, while the city's streets transform into a dazzling spectacle of lights, colors, and flowers. Majestic pandals and intricate idols set the stage for days of prayer, music, and celebration, as families, tourists, and international visitors unite to honor Goddess Durga's triumph of good over evil.
I found it amazing. It's really interesting for me. I think it's really cool and I like it here. Just like a cultural trip to know like the country with my friends.
Durga Puja in Kolkata is more than a festival. It's a cultural extravaganza. The city bursts into life with stunning artistic displays, thematic pandals, soulful music, and vibrant community feasts, embracing people from every walk of life. It stands as a shining testament to India's inclusive spirit, where faith, creativity, and social harmony come together in a celebration like no other.
And Mata Darshan ke liye aaya. Here very good arrangements are good. Earlier I came 20 years back, but now it is very improved and darshan काफी अच्छा है. and we have Mata Darshan kar rahe hai. We are very happy, and it is a person visits Calcutta is a must to visit this temple and Dakshin Kaleshwar market. Dono.
From the vibrant Garba nights of Gujarat to the spiritual grandeur of Durga Puja in Kolkata, India's festivals are living traditions that unite people across space and borders, celebrating devotion, culture, and togetherness, while showcasing the nation's rich heritage to the world. In every beat of the drum and every flicker of light, India's festivals remind us that celebration here is not just about rituals. It's about unity, joy, and the timeless spirit of togetherness. And with that, we wrap up today's episode of My India. I'm your host, Sarah Walsh, and we'll see you next week at the same time. Goodbye and take care.